Good evening, folks. How's it going? Good to be back. Freaking love this league start. How the heck are ya? Hope you are enjoying this as much as I am. So, apologies to those of you who experienced my stream bombing by my toddler earlier today. I got a raid from my new friend, the Old Fangled Gamer, and probably within about 2 minutes, my 4-year-old ran in here and busted things up real hard in spectacular fashion. It was epic. So, I'm back. Back with another attempt. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, I'm here. Good to see you. So I'm running a low-life Hierophant with Exsanguinate. And I don't think I've made any huge changes, actually. So I'm level 50. What I need to do, and what I meant to do earlier, is I was looking for this wand, which is fantastic. Yeah, whatever. What I really need is 5-link body armor. Where was it? There it is. So, we're going to do 5. What am I even going to link? I don't know. We'll say 2 blue, 2 red, 1 green. Let's see if there's anything for a chaos. I found a chaos earlier today. Frickin' Lightbane Raiment. Converted to chaos. Yeah, I don't really want that. See. What do we got here? 81 to max mana. See, that's what Papa wants. So what is this here? So this is Chain, Control Destruction, Efficacy, Brutality, and Exsanguinate. I think that's pretty good, right? I gotta watch requirements, though, here. 81 to mana. Gens. Beacons Master. Okay, so that has 3 prefixes. That's, I mean, right? Beggars can't be choosers for the most part. So that's pretty good. Hussar's Brigandine. Anything that's got something that'll make me more survivable is probably a good play. So, I'm just going to whisper this dude. See what's up. Boop. Oh, player's AFK. Doesn't want my chaos. Let's see. What else do I want? I mean, that's a pretty decent resist, right? Can I wear that, though, without issue? I don't have any, like, dex bonus on my armor, right? Yeah, it's just strength and mana. Okay, so well, I guess while I'm in this one Chaos Club here, I might as well see what else is available. Boop. No, it's not quite what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Might as well put 1 in here, because let's be real, that's all I have. Where's that life? There's that life. Kingsguard? .96 strength, 96 int. I mean, that's something that I... Oh, here we go. Yeah, wow, okay. Max life, max mana? Fuck yeah. That's actually really good for me. Yeah, baby. Gonna trade me or what? There we go. Sweet. 61. Oh well. Thanks. Alright, so that didn't work out quite the way that I had thought, but that's okay. Should have searched for the level requirement. Wah wah. Oh no, 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 I don't want to go there. Leave current party. Okay, crossroads. Now I have an armor that I can't use for 11 levels. But that's okay. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm checking up on my Discord. Doing fun stuff. There we go. Okay, so now I'm here. Let's go sell some shit.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't need to sell that, or ID that. No, if it's yeah, fuck that. Go away.
Be well.
And that is mine. I feel like that's really good for this build. 88 life. What are the rolls on this? Oh yeah, so those rolls are like top end. No brainer, dude. Easy worth of chaos. Especially at this point.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Easy chaos. Okay, moving on. Yeah, so my upgrade earlier today, before my like 1 hour-ish play session, was a chain gem. And it is awesome for Exsanguinate. Super awesome, in fact. Makes a gigantic difference. I replaced Spell Echo with it. It is grand, I would say. Oh god, there we go. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying at the very beginning, I squandered a raid from the Old Fangled Gamer, totally. He was gracious enough to raid me with like 12 people. But I basically had to leave immediately afterwards because my kid was all up in my business. Oh, I guess I'm glad I left. I didn't realize I hadn't got the locket yet. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I basically within like 5 minutes raided another channel just to like move those people along. But I really do appreciate it. If you're watching, Old Fangled, I do appreciate your raid. It was cool. That's my second raid ever. So it's nice. It's an honor just to be nominated, right? Wish I could have stuck around and hung out with you guys, but as we all know, toddlers, regardless of the game you're playing, they are the hardest boss. They win every time. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward. I'm trying to move forward as quickly as I can with this character, and that's a guy I might want to kill. Might want to kill you because you drop an essence. Oh, wow! I almost died. I didn't even recognize it. Bummer. Yeah. So here I am. I wish I could have entertained your crowd a little bit longer, dude. But alas. The life, it calls occasionally, and it is a vicious bitch. So, here I am doing this. We did have... So, speaking of having a toddler, I've actually had this conversation with 3 different couples in the last 2 days about my toddler discovering his dick. They'll, like, you know, pull on it and basically do all the things that we do, right? And my wife is like, oh my god, he's gonna, like, rip it off, he's gonna hurt himself. Nah, man. Nah, it's cool. It's totally cool. He'll figure it out. If he hurts himself, he's gonna stop. Don't worry. We got this. It's alright. No intervention necessary. But man, he'll sit there and just, like, move it around, grab it, turn it, pull it, squeeze it. Really just sort of enjoy life. And it's fantastic. Oh, crafting recipe. Don't want to miss that. Ooh, a stamina over time, too. That might actually help me at some point in the not terribly distant future. Hopefully not distant future. Stop that. Alright, win back my pride. What you got there? Whoa, that's a decent belt. Alright, yes, I believe I will do that.
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh god. Man, this is intense. Like, I will say this about the league mechanic here. Like, what's that? I will take my belt. Thank you. It is pretty hardcore there for a couple seconds. Oh, an alk. Yeah. So watch this. I predict that these wands are going to be really freaking valuable. Ah, damn. I'll just search. I bet you that there's a streamer who matters, not a streamer named Milkman L, who makes a build with these that kicks ass. And these wands are going to be real expensive, real quick. Time will tell, I suppose, but I want to be one of those people making that build before it's popular. I think that's going to be huge for spell poison, and also huge for elementalist ignite. I'll run the path of building, but I want one. Alright, where am I going? Down there, I guess. Yeah, I think, so if you haven't seen this wand, it grants you a skill, a spell skill that does like 34 to 49 physical damage. And for each, I think it's for each 10 life you reserve, it does an extra 80% more damage with hits and ailments. So I can see like a life stacking Ignite Elementalist doing a ridiculous shitload of damage. Like you stack on a bunch of flat damage onto that skill. Where was I going here? So I've done this. Gotten Pain Attunement. Where am I going to go from here? Stop that. What do I want? God, fuck me, man. Get out of here. I'm just trying to decide my skill points. Decisions, decisions. I'd really like to get up here. Well, I guess these are the obvious choices right now. The extra mana there. But yeah, I'm thinking you add some flat damage in the wand itself, so it applies to the skill. And then you just go for broke on life, basically, right? You just go balls to the wall life, and no, what am I doing? Just trying to hit the waypoint. But yeah, balls to the wall life and just like multiply everything that you can. Yeah, while I'm here, I'm going to use an elk to trade for stuff. A Jorb? Fuck yeah. And you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, and this wand is a piece of shit, then I have used a Jeweler's Orb or an elk. And I don't really care. So I have a useless wand chilling in my inventory. I feel like the downside is pretty low. Let's see, where's my elk? There's my elk. Thank you, sir. Boop. Yep, I'll take that. Thanks. And I will leave your party. Let's see. Dismiss, dismiss. Alright, let's see if those uniques have gotten added in yet. Check. Check for that update. Dirty girl. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the couple that we had over was basically in the same boat as us. They have a son who's exactly the same age as mine, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the dick blade." Yeah, we do that too. It's really weird. Yeah, it's really strange. But you know what? We'll stop. He won't do anything wrong. I promise. Love this skill. Okay, yeah, there's no... I thought there was a trial in here, but I guess not. God, Chain is so good with this. Holy crap. Now, how do I get down there? That's always the question. Here, okay. Oh, hey, my first 6 socket of the league. Fantastic. What level am I? 51? Yeah. Oh, hey, great. I get to go around this way. Waste some time. As per usual. Hey, stop that. You stop that. Ooh, Enduring Cry. That's probably, well, for right now, at least something that I want. When I get the skill that gives me, or the Ascendancy Orb that gives me... Ascendancy Orb? God, what's wrong with me? Ascendancy skill that allows me to have 4 endurance charges all the time. I don't really need that. That's alright. Alright, here we go. Map device. Get in there. And I want that on, don't I? Yep, sure do. Sure do. Okay. That adds a lot to my survivability, actually. Activate that shit. What's up, Sil? Oh, I should have gone back for the waypoint, because that's probably gonna massively hose me. There we go. I don't think I want to mess with Delirium. I just want to run through this. You crazy kids. Just get exsanguinated, leave all your blood. Everything's gonna be alright. Oh, I love this skill. Love this game. I miss it. I think I just picked up that sun plate. I don't want that. That's alright. Alright, let's see what the Trial Master has for me. Chance? Oh. Yeah, frozen pustules. I'll get some fire spat at me. It's alright. Can always use some chance orbs, right? Good for jewel purchasing. Grandest coins. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Especially now that you can't sell them for ID scrolls. Which is a very understandable change, but also dog shit at the same time. Now I have to figure out some way to get ID scrolls. You GGG jerks. Get out of my inventory. Alright. Got some corrupting blood. Let's go, baby. Stormbrand for crocking and corrupting blood. Love that corrupting blood, man. That is some good shit right there. Look at that. Look at that dot. Oh, come on, Stormbrand. Get on it. Man, apparently my Discord is blowing up. I'm getting lots of notifications about it. Malagaro the artist. Hey. None of that now. You get lots of corrupted blood stacks. Again. Thank you. Thank you for going away. I appreciate that. Why, yes, I will take your key. Thank you, Silk. Thank you for being such a dude. Chamber of Sins, level 2. Not you! I'm in Malagaro. What's up, Luna? How are you? Thank you for joining up, checking me out. How's your evening? Good to see you here. Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Had a couple friends over for dinner, and their kid is the same age as mine, basically, and so we just let them work each other over. Got a little adult time, which is always freaking nice. So yeah, just kind of chilling and relaxing a little bit. A queue to pop on Final Fantasy XIV. How is that, by the way? That was one of those games that I always wanted to play, and I wanted it to be awesome. But like when it first came out, I just heard it was like just grindy, basically, like, and pretty bug filled. So I never really got into it. Never gave it a chance. We do not. That's kind of what I thought. We did not talk at 1.0. Yeah. That's the impression I got for sure. So I missed that whole thing, but I hear it's actually pretty cool these days. Now I found where I'm supposed to go. However, I need to do the Ascendancy trial in here. That sucks. So I get, well, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's probably easier to just go where I'm supposed to go and then come back and get the Ascendancy. They replaced the entire development team? Oh shit, I didn't realize it was that extensive. I mean, I guess it makes sense if they launched a real potato of a game. Yeah, see, I mean, I grew up on the Final Fantasy series. I loved that shit. Like, Final Fantasy 6 and 7 were I mean, those are probably favorite games 1 and 2 all time for me. So I get it, man. Alright, we're gonna go back and get that trial. Oh, there's an essence in here. Forgot about that. Didn't see it. Yeah, man, I might do that if I somehow find the time. The unfortunate thing about having a full-time job and a kid is that you pretty much have time for like 1.5 things outside of that. And most of the time, Path of Exile is one of those things, and usually for me, the half is working out, and half is probably pretty generous. It's actually more like a third or something. Pretty bad about it, but so there's like there's a 3.0, like they've revamped it again after the 2.0. I really don't know anything about Final Fantasy. I wish I did. I should. Ooh, Chaos Orb. Thank you. Thank you, game. I needed that. Yeah. Oh, wait. That didn't do me any good. What the hell? This is what I want. Crafting recipe. Excellent. Okay, so 2.0, and that happened several years ago, right? That was probably like 4-ish years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. 6.0 releases in September. Holy shit! Well, I'm showing my age, I guess. I feel like I've just been totally, like, out of that loop, 100%. I really wish I had gotten into Final Fantasy XIV, though. Yeah, I knew 1.0 was a long time ago. It was while I was in med... Oh, stupid misclick. I knew I was in med school when it came out, because I was, like, super hyped about it, but it was, like, pay per month, right? Like, Warcraft was. And I was dirt poor at that time, in massive amounts of debt, so I nixed that pretty easily. I just didn't have the cash for it. Even $20 a month was kind of a stretch. But yeah, again, I wish I had, like, sort of gotten into that. And grinding at the time wasn't really, like, a huge problem for me. I spent a ridiculous amount of time grinding levels in MapleStory, which is like a weird little Korean RPG, for those of you who don't know. And it was, like, all about grinding levels. And then it, like, fell into the trap that Chris Wilson fears, where they started offering, like, double EXP and all sorts of weird, like, specials and shit, and nobody ever played unless those special times were on. And so it just degenerated into, like... Well, like, so, let me put it in perspective. So, when I was playing MapleStory, when you hit level 70, it was, like, a huge celebration. Like, you got, like, upgraded your job class and, like, got all these new skills, and it was fucking awesome, and it took forever. I mean, like, dozens of hours of play to do. It was, like, a massive achievement. I revisited it several years later, and I reached level 85 in, like, 2 hours without, like, really even trying. And I was like, oh, this is a 100% different game. I think there's a MapleStory 2 now, actually. Maybe has been for a while. I seem to remember hearing about that. Which I actually enjoyed MapleStory for, you know, for what it was worth. But it had a lot of problems with, like, hacking and stuff that sort of ruined the game for me. So I kind of left it behind. You beta tested, yeah. Wow, English is hard. Beta tested Maple Story. That's pretty cool. Oh, you've done a lot of MMOs, so okay, yeah. You know, I really haven't ever gotten into, like, that's really the MMO that I put the most effort into. I did Guild Wars 2 for a little while, but I just never really, like, never really felt the love for that. I thought, like, I enjoyed it, but just never bought in. Yeah, it was, yeah, okay, is about all I could say for it. Like, it wasn't like bad or anything, I didn't hate it, but it wasn't enough to, like, hold my attention for, you know, any huge amount of time. What did I decide? Oh yeah, you know, cool. Alright, Dread Thicket it is, let's go. Final Fantasy 11, huh? I don't believe I ever played Final Fantasy 11.
The single round challenger returns.
Yeah, dude, Final Fantasy stories were awesome. I was kind of old school with those, though. Like I said, 6, 7, and 9. I feel like 9 was kind of an underappreciated title. I got a lot out of Final Fantasy 9. I thought that was super cool, and like I kind of enjoyed the fact that it was like at least the graphics were a little more cartoony, but it was, oh, I got frozen, that sucks. Yeah, see, thank you. I'm glad somebody else loved 9. I don't really feel like anybody had strong feelings for it one way or another, but I thought it was like very, very underrated. The story was good, like all the locations and the, you know, parts of the storyline that you went to were cool. I thought the side quests were awesome. I sort of enjoyed the more cartoony, like, you know, kind of almost like manga-ish atmosphere that it had. Yeah, I've never really heard anybody, like, give a good reason for why they didn't like 9. They're just kind of like, yeah, it sucks. Like, well, okay, why did it suck? 12, yeah, I didn't like 12. I don't like 12 either. And I actually, sort of unpopular opinion, I didn't really like 10 either. I thought the, like, basically didn't really like much about it, honestly. I thought the story was kind of crap, and like I didn't get a lot out of the side quests. I thought the, you know, like the skill setup was sort of weird. I did play a ton of Blitzball though. Truth be told, if we're being honest, I set up some like pretty bitchin' Blitzball teams. I probably played more Blitzball than I did actual Final Fantasy X. Sisterly bonding, yeah. Yeah, I mean it was sort of the you know, the girl power Final Fantasy, you know, obviously as it spawned Final Fantasy X too. So I can see how that would probably be a prime opportunity for sisterly bonding. Because 10-2, so I never played 10-2, I should say. But I was led to believe that it was basically like the Charlie's Angels of the Final Fantasy world. And that it was like okay-ish. Yeah, which is, you know, that's not necessarily a strike against it. We just, sometimes the Final Fantasy theme lines tend to be a little heavy-handed. And I could see how that would be a bit annoying. I played the Final Fantasy VII remake not too long ago. very much enjoyed that. I thought they did a really good job with the, like, sort of expanding the existing universe. But I will say that I thought, like, Barrett's character in particular was sort of obnoxious. Like, I don't know how to say it without, you know, sort of getting the ACLU crowd riled up, but maybe they overplayed his stereotype a touch. But I did think it was a very good game. No spoilers. And PS4 wants to die? Well, that's no good. Gotta have the PS4. I'm actually sort of surprised that they released it for the PS4. I thought they'd wait for the 5. I mean, I'm glad they did, because I don't own a PS5, but it begs for death. Man, then maybe you should oblige it. There's nothing worse than a, like, finicky game system, whether it's a PC or a console or what, man. I just, like, I have so little patience for malfunctioning electronics. Oh no. Oh yeah, I mean, that's the audio and visual out of sync is like, that's a no-go, dude. It drives me nuts. Like, I'm kind of an audiophile. So like that just like totally throws me for a loop. I actually, like, I have that problem with French movies that are subtitled. 'Cause, like, so I haven't spoken French in a long time, but I was basically fluent in it back in high school. But when I watch movies, you know, like, you can tell that, like, the translation isn't exact, and it just, like, it totally fries my brain. I can't handle it, because I'm like, that's not what they said. And, like, I'm basically, like, lagging the whole movie, right? Like, trying to, like, compute these, like, the subtitle versus the actual, like, language. And, like, whenever the audio and video are out of sync, it's the same thing. It's just like, I can't cope. That looks funny. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get that PS5. Are PS5s, like, readily available now? Like, can you buy them in store without, like, camping a release date? But that's, like, one of the most annoying phenomena in modern electronics, in my opinion, is that, like, people just bought all the store, you know, releases and stuff and pick up everything and scalp it. Great. Perfect. Yeah, see, that sucks, man. Like, that was released a month ago. You should be able to, like, go to the store and buy one at will at this point. It's amazing that scalpers are, like, that successful. That they can actually, like, corner a market for, you know, significant portions of the year.
Just in time.
Very frustrating. If there was, like, there are a couple, like, PlayStation exclusive titles that I'm interested in, but, like, not interested enough to bother with that, quite frankly. I'll play my nerdy PC games, ARPGs, and just be happy with it. Like, I already have a giant catalog of Steam games that I'm way behind on. So there's not a whole lot of reason for me to buy another system that I'm not going to use for, you know, months to years. I just feel bad for people who want that. Very frustrating experience for gamer kind. You know, you would think there would be, like, some sort of protection from that, like, manufacturer side. You know, I know, like, on paper, it sounds like Sony probably wouldn't care. Like, as long as they're selling units, they're good, but that's like, gamers are a loyal crowd, right? So, you know, if you do us wrong, like, it shows. Oh shit! Just trying to look at my skill points, you jerks. Yeah, so like, if you double cross a gamer, man, that's real bad for business. But you know, if they were to go out of their way and like reserve, you know, their newly released systems or whatever, PS5s in this case, that would really, really go a long way towards engendering like good faith in their like loyal customers, right? I mean, I know for me personally, that would be awesome. Like, you know, if they anticipated that like people were just gonna run scripts and buy thousands of PS5s, you know, and they were like, okay, we understand this, so, you know, we're gonna do this like bot safe release plan where you have to like contact the company, and like, yeah, it's a lot of legwork for them, but you know, at the same time, like, the people who actually want their product and are going to use it will get it, right? And if they publicize that, like, make it known that that's what they're doing, like, that's a lot of positive press for them. But maybe that's a little forward thinking for a megacorp like Sony. Who knows? I am no marketing executive. Maybe that's totally unfeasible, but who knows? In the meantime, I really just kind of want to get out of this map because I hate it. Okay, there's the waypoint. That's where I want to be. Probably have to go around the side of this. I want to note that is totally unrelated to anything that's going on right now, of course. Fun fact for you guys. Costco bourbon is Buffalo Trace. Who knew? Right? So Buffalo Trace prides itself on being single barrel, and Costco apparently buys the remainders of the barrels that can't be used to fill bottles and bottles them themselves and sells it. So it's the same thing, it's just like, it's multi-barreled Buffalo Trace. So I might have had some of that today. Maybe. Not saying I did. You can't prove it. But it is delicious. Maybe. Allegedly. And in a similar vein, their vodka is Grey Goose, that is distilled one less time than Grey Goose is. So Grey Goose is distilled 5 times, or 6 times, and their vodka, Kirkland vodka, is distilled 5 times. In the exact same distillery. Same place, same manufacturing method, everything. Just one less distillation. And it's like literally half the price. So, you know, you be the judge. Not that anybody here is like really drinking vodka for the taste though, right? That is not the goal. When vodka's involved, taste is not the goal. Oh my goodness. What you got? Nothing. Moving on. I do not want to do your challenge, Trial Master. Because it takes time. Oh god, that guy's blasting me. Yeah, this whole chain thing is working out real well. optimistic that when I reach level 61 to buy the chest that I so foolishly bought way ahead of time, my damage will be quite good. Let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and fill out all this life here. What else would I do? What else would I do with these points? Maybe I should start looking into the cluster jewel socket. Now let's see what my model looks like. What did I have here? So I had that jewel, those. Oh, so I went down here and got this. That's probably a pretty good idea. I don't know about these though. The 5% reduced cost of life. 2% life on kill is probably a good idea to have though. 1 life last charge every 3 seconds. So kind of like the Pathfinder passive charge regain stuff. So I guess really I'm not too, like, functionally I'm not too far off from where I am now. Like at endgame, right? This is all just like life and damage stuff. So I have all the mechanics that I need. Okay. Cool. That is a good thing. Love it when a plan comes together, sort of, except the whole agnostic thing. Cannot believe I did not consider that. So in case you're curious, I mentioned this in my previous stream because it's something that never occurred to me, and I have a lot of time in this game. If you reserve your life, you never count as being on full life. Get over there. Come on. Ah, crap, I have to go around. Okay. So you never count as being on full life, so agnostic will continuously drain your mana even though you're at your maximum life. Does that make sense? So yeah, agnostic. Basically, agnostic and reserving life is a terrible combo because you will always drain your mana. And that is a huge bummer to me because that was basically your raid queue popped. Sweet. Who are you raiding? Or who's raiding you? I don't really, I don't get that opportunity very often. I don't typically have a ton of viewers, so it's, that is a sort of unknown facet of Twitch for me. I think I've raided somebody with 2 viewers before. Oh, raid in Final Fantasy. Oh, I gotcha. Different kind of raid. Yeah, so I actually roomed in, when I was in med school, I roomed with a guy who was in, like, some really, like, high-level, high-functioning guild in World of Warcraft. And, like, they were to the point where they would have, like some guy in the guild was, like, some baller CEO of, like, a huge tech company or something, and he would fly all of the people in the guild out to somewhere coastal. I can't remember where it was. But anyway, they would all, like, hang out. Like, they would go on vacation together and just, like, chill at this dude's, like, beachside property. And, anyway, the point is, my roommate would, like, I mean, his, like, heart and soul was dedicated to this shit. Like, he'd be like, I can't do anything, man, I'm raiding. I'm doing WoW raids. Nope. We got a raid going. Like, okay, man. It didn't hurt that he's, like, one of the smartest people I've ever met. Like, incredibly intelligent dude. Also one of the nicest people I've ever met. He's a pediatrician in Oklahoma somewhere, I believe. Maybe in Oklahoma City. But just brilliant dude. So he could get away with playing an outrageous amount of video games. I mean, I played a fair amount of video games in med school, don't get me wrong, but this guy was, like, on another level. You know, up till, like, 4 a.m. doing WoW raids and shit, and then he'd go and murder a test the next day. It's like, how are you doing this, dude? Teach me your ways. Oh, I'll later get that. I have no jeweler's orbs, I don't believe, so I can. Oh, what the crap? Oh, well, guess I'm about to have a whole lot of jeweler's orbs. Excellent. Yeah, he actually, I think he progressed to League of Legends towards the end of med school. I don't know if he ever streamed. I don't think he did. But he was definitely, like, on Discord and talking to people. And, like, playing at a high level. I'm not sure if he was, like, competitive on, like, a national scene or anything, but he was pretty clearly very good and serious about it. Ow. Where you at, Arcali? There you are. Get those storm brands on you, girlfriend. Yeah. Don't want to get hit by those, because I don't think I have any chaos resistance. I assume that's chaos damage. Looks like it. Guess I've never... Ooh, Silk! You picked the wrong bride, brother. She crazy. She's also a giant-ass demon spider, so, you know. What else do you need to know? Oh, damn. Not paying attention. That's what I get. I probably just, like, goes beast mode on me. Whoop. Oh god, oh god. There she goes. Thought I killed her before that happened, but that's okay.
I must have time to gather.
Alright, let's get out of here. It's Sarn time, kids. What is that? Nothing I want. Cool. Oh, dang it. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? On this way, I guess? Lots of retrocide masks. That's weird. Yeah, gotta have the petrified blood up. Otherwise I'm just low life. Just like taking a bunch of my life away for no reason. Yeah. So apologies again for the extra noise. My computer has really loud fans, and there's clearly some sort of performance issue with this patch, I guess. I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, right? Like, performance for Path of Exile has been kind of an abysmal situation for at least a few leagues now. But yeah, anytime my CPU gets on the warm side, those fans, like, start kicking in, and they sound like vacuum cleaners. Like, I can hear them through my headphones, which is saying a lot, because these headphones are kind of insane.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh yeah, I didn't go to the vendor between acts, did I? Maybe I should take advantage of that when I roll in to the Sarn encampment. That would be a very smart thing to do. So I can actually pick things up. Imagine that.
Bring me back something. You getting there?
No, not purchase items. Damn it. Sell. There we go. Sell those. Oh, and I guess I should go back.
Stay out of the shadows.
Oh, I didn't get, Did I get... Oh, I did get Ysara's star. Where's his locket? I thought I got his locket, too. I did. Okay. Sweet. So we're gonna go back here and turn in a bunch of quests. Because I think I am owed a few skill points as well.
Fair winds and calm seas.
Granite flask. Yeah. Is granite flask better than 15% damage reduction? Probably not, right? Take a basalt flask.
Always keep.
Boop. So I'll pick that up. 16% increased fizz damage is pretty cool.
There you were. So
Alright. Get that. Do I want to come down here? One max fire resist sounds like a good idea. So that's an interesting node. So at some point I'm going to have this. So I'll have +4 minimum endurance charges. So if I get that, and I might as well get that, I guess. If I get this, I'll have 8% life regen all the time. Just sort of as a matter of course. That seems okay. Well, I'm gonna get those points and enable this at least. Enable that cluster jewel.
Farewell.
What do you want to give me, Helena? Okay. Let's see what that
Yes.
is.
There's an Asmir.
Asmiri Shrine, yeah, blah blah blah. I don't really want that. Ooh, removes freeze and chill. That's probably pretty useful. Let's augment that. See what it gets. Okay, so more charges. I can use that more frequently. That seems like nothing but good.
Greetings.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem right to destroy this.
Christ. Okay. So I guess I get to go do that quest now. Damn it. 'Cause I don't want that shit in my inventory for the rest of the frickin' league. Okay. Oh, dang. Wish there was a slot for those. Yeah. I'll put that potion in my I will use this at some point tab. Let's do it.
This
All
is
right.
neither the time nor the place.
To the sewers I go. 'Cause where else do you go on a Sunday night other than the sewers? Excellent. Lots of zombies. Just like any good sewer should have. time for me to start letting my gems level up in clusters, like ignoring the levels for a little bit, so I can actually just like click on everything all at once. Oh my god, chain is so good. Holy shit, chain is good. Okay. Not exactly where I wanted to go with this, but that's alright.
The single round challenger.
What you got? Oh, eyelash. Eyelash is attacking me. Oh my god. Not fair. It's OP. Eyelash OP. Ah. Terrible timing. Okay, I think we're good. Wow, that damn near killed me. Great. Yeah, still kind of hurting for the chromes from all my previous crafting. Yeah, that's the word. Crafting. I'm gonna stick with that. That's about right, and that's pretty much how it always ends up for me. That's why I just fucking trade for everything.
Should be quick.
Yep, should. Because I don't want that, I don't think. Nope. Sure don't. I do not. And my character is probably not set up to deal with the later stages of your challenge. So, I'm just going to keep killing stuff. I'm going to do me. Then we're just going to move on. It's going to be alright. What the hell?
Must have time to gather.
Weird, felt like I was not pressing the buttons that I was thinking I was. More life. I have 2,500 life, 1,600 mana. Probably ought to increase my mana sooner rather than later. It's a matter of how I do that, sort of question. We'll have a look at skill options here in a second. Okay, so what I was originally thinking is this. So I was going to use those 2 points, come up here, 8 mana. So reduced mana cost of skills doesn't really do me much good, right? Like overall cost of skills, like here, is great because that decreases how much life I'm using. But mana cost of skills almost certainly does not, right? So I'm spending 5 points on 28% mana, which I guess could be worse, but if I come up here, which I've already done, and I hadn't in this tree for some reason, then go 1, 2, oh, that sucks that that's energy shield. Ugh. So I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd spend 6 points on 5, 28, so 6 on 28, with the very minor bonus of some extra energy shield, which essentially doesn't matter, but probably 40% spell damage, 50%, because of mana plus the spell damage. So same amount of mana, but 50% spell damage, and also access to these nodes. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. You know, probably I ought to just go there, start picking up some jewel slots, because eventually I'll be able to trade for some jewels that are worth a shit, and will probably have life and mana on them, which is huge. Like, every jewel slot that I can get is going to be really useful and increase my survivability significantly. Right, get you some corrupted blood, Miss Doadry. Hey, hey, hey. Don't do that. Love Storm Grand. Keeping those corrupted blood stacks up. Definitely a good plan. Ow! Oh, that sucks. Superior Harlequin Mask, huh? Yeah, I don't know that I need that. Well, I'll pick it up, see what it is. Why not? Why not? Ooh, rare 2-stone ring. My rings are terrible, so that's a good deal. Ooh, you know what I need to check is how much a Lori's Lantern is. Because that is actually effectively a huge protective boon for me. Oh, it's 1 chaos. Okay, sweet. Any of these things variable? No, I guess they are. Or... So I'm always on low life, for those of you who don't understand how this build is working. Yep. You want to trade? Him Brom? Want to trade? Do you want to trade? Oh, that's actually not bad. Yes, you do! Yay! He wants to trade! Let's get some Lori's Lantern. So, if you've never used it before, Lori's Lantern makes enemy damage unlucky. Which means that it rolls twice on the damage table and picks the lowest amount, which is really good. That's actually like a huge amount of damage reduction. So, I'm going to replace one of my rings with that. Can I get rid of that without making myself terrible? No, I cannot. Okay, well, I guess that means that I replace that one, even though that's by far my better ring. Bummer. I'll keep that around, I guess. I'll probably keep that, too. That can potentially have something else on it. Mana, I guess. It's a pretty good ring. Oh, that has more dexterity on it. So you go there. Because this is actually sort of a trash ring. It just happens to have dexterity on it.
Bring me back something.
Ooh. Lightning resist. Alright.
Tell me something. Any chance you might be willing to do?
Yes, I will get you the Wings of Vestiri, but probably not for a while. Accuracy, life... Yeah, it sucks. That sucks, too. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it sucks. Okay.
Bring me back something nicer.
Goodbye.
Let's go to the key. Clarissa gets one more chance at her zombie boyfriend. So this area is very confusing to me. I feel like I get stuck backtracking a lot. So basically what I do is I hug the water. So I hug the water, and that'll usually get you the Ankh pretty quickly. Like there. And then you keep hugging the water, and that'll get you to the like sacrifice area, I forget what it's called. The area where you have to kill Tolman for like the 12th time. Woo! Spicy. And chain is so nice. And then after that, you just kind of like go the way that you didn't go before, and you'll get to the grain silos or grain stores or whatever it is that lets you actually like go forward. Orbic binding. I need to use some of those. It's nice that those actually like drop in the story now. So if you don't, you know, if you're unlucky and didn't find any like 4 links and stuff, you can actually like just make your own. Resurrection Sight. That's what I'm after. Hi, Clarissa. He's kind of dead, girl. Maybe you should give it up. Boop, boop. Yeah, so I feel good. I've got one of the key uniques to this build. I think I'll try out the Moloch Conquest, because that basically will help with a lot of my life regen. Ah, stop blowing up corpses. What the fuck? Die. So it might just be bias, but oh, thank you for the chaos sword. Might be my bias, but it definitely seems like the Lori's Lantern is doing me some favors as far as damage taken goes. There's actually I saw some rumors that the unlucky damage stacks, and I'm not real sure how that would work. I don't know if it would roll like 3 times and pick the lowest of those, or if it like, you know, rolls 2 times, then picks the lowest, and then rolls another roll, and then picks the lowest of those 2, or what. I'm not sure if those things are statistically different, for that matter. I'm also not sure that it does in fact stack. So I can kill all of those things, but I can't cross pick over there. Oh, okay, that's okay. Alright, what you want? Oh, 2 orbs behind me. Okay, yep, I will wow, I'm finding lots of chaos for some weird reason. I'm okay with that. Alright, you guys need to stop with those ballistas.
Speak.
What's that? Nope. Yeah. I like ripping blood. Oh, but not when it kills me. What's that do? Nothing I care about. Take your binding orbs. I'll take them. Okay, let's get on with this adventure. Dude, chain makes such a big difference. Oh my god. Such a big difference in clear. Grain gate. Get out of there before the meatball blows up. How much life do I have? 2,700? Not bad for level like 55 or something. What's this? Ooh, 3 outs. Yes. I need them outs. For real, need them outs. Nope. Yeah, I've got to buy a brutality for one thing. And also, some of the uniques that I want are probably about that price. Well, I never looked at the Path of Building to see if I can upgrade. Or did I? Did I do this? I can't remember. Come on, local identity. Upgrade shit. Upgrade shit. I'm excited about that wand I picked up. No upgrades available. Let's see. Look. Nope. Still does not exist as far as Path of Building is concerned. Alright. Someday, Path of Building. You will inform me on my next build. Yeah, so if poison works, I think Pathfinder with poison would be really cool. The links might be a little suspect, like, 'cause the only things that I can think of that add flat chaos are lesser poison and the chaos thing. Like added chaos damage. But if we're talking ignite, then you can just use whatever the hell damage you want, because elementalists ignite with all damage. So it's sort of irrelevant. Just add as much flat damage as you feel like multiplying and go to town. And I am hoping that is every bit as awesome as it sounds like it's going to be. So I think they're banking on, like, you know, that skill having really low base damage, like, so it's balanced. And I mean, maybe I'm just, like, overthinking this, but it sure as hell sounds like you're going to be able to reserve a whole bunch of life and just, like, murder everything in one shot. And then, like, elementalists have a whole bunch of golems and stuff, so you can just, like, regenerate your life really easily. Courtesy of stone golems. What the shit? Is this where I need to be over here? Nope, nope, sure is. Oh yeah, all the chaos orbs, man. Love it. Rock on, man. Alright, let's get out of the grain gate here, if at all possible. Oh yeah, Alva totally will not be doing that. That said, I think later on I'll definitely be doing Alva when I can get like corruption chambers and stuff. And trade my temples through itemized fashion. That sounds glorious. Dude, all the updates that GGG has made to the like league specific content is frickin' killer in my opinion. Like the betrayal stuff, the temples, the labs, which I guess is, I don't know, was that technically league specific? Probably not. Basically all the updates though, I'm digging it. Digging it pretty hard. And the sleep mechanic is really cool too. Even though I haven't really like participated much in it just yet. I'm not super confident in this character. I'd like I think Lori's Lantern is actually a big part of kind of squaring things away. And maybe I'll get them all off Conquest here in just a minute. Maw of Conquest, Steel Circle. So that is not expensive. Two chaos. No. 1. Oh, 59's the max I can get with 1 chaos. Let's see, 147. Yeah, well. That's gonna be a good unique for me. I mean, the energy shield is sadly wasted, but the ability to... Oh, you know what? I think the ability to like modify damage is actually variable too. That's really what's going to matter. Okay, so that's actually what I want. This one's the one I want. So I'll go there. Get that mana. Ooh, Divine Mana Flask.
I must have time to gather my will.
You must. I wish that guy would whisper me back, invite me to trade, because I want his Conquest Maw. Yeah, so I think that's really the game changer there, is the damage absorbed. Oh god, there's so many things here. What you got?
Oh, but however will you match that last incredible performance?
Oh, I didn't hit the waypoint. Okay. Bummer. That sucks. It's probably gonna cost me a lot of time. Not actually sure what to do about that. Let's just forge ahead. See what happens. Go kill a little sun guy in here, get his orb. Wherever he may be.
The single round challenger returns.
Well, I thought that said 80 to life, and I was like, oh my god. Then I realized you can't actually have 80 life. I don't think. It's 79. Unless you have like some weird catalyst stuff going on it. Yeah. Ow. Oh, crafting recipe. Would have missed that. I believe my phone is ringing. Alright, I'm back. I know you missed me. I missed you. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. That's so bad. I think it's actually going to be faster to backtrack.
I must have time to gather my will.
Wow, that sucks a lot. That Solaris waypoint was a big miss. Bummer. Level 59, level 9 is 57. Still clocking in under that, but not much. Let's see what we got here. There's the waypoint. Missed it by that much. Dang. Cost me a couple minutes. Jerk. It's totally not my fault. Kill everything. There we go. Love that chain. Love the chain. Just kills all the shit immediately. A map? Oh my god, I must be growing up. Holy shit. Signs of good things to come in the Path of Exile in-game, right there. It's not just a map, it's a sign that the story is coming to a close. And that maybe, sometime soon, I will be able to use it. But not tonight, probably. Bummer, dude. There we go. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, Luna, for coming by. I really appreciate it. Take it easy. Good luck with your Final Fantasy rating. Sounds awesome. Peace out. Hope to see you again. Level. Excellent. This is what you call a target-rich environment. Nuke all the things. All of them. Alright. One thing that I've literally never tried before. Can I? You have to, oh, okay, so you have to have both of the orbs to activate it. Alright, so I have to carry that shit around the entire time. Perfect. Oh, Regal Orb. I will go back for that. 100%. I do not have one. Ah! I'm so stuck. Still stuck. Oh god. There. Wow, that's a lot of wisdom scrolls. Eventually those will stop being worth my time to pick up, and I'm not really sure when that will be. Alright, so I think that I need to try to find a Maw of Conquest again. I'm gonna message this guy again. I think I messaged him again, or messaged him once. Unaffected by poison is pretty nice. I'm thinking, Alhesman. That'll be nice for Alhesman. Alright, so we're gonna take off that. Maybe say, yeah, do I want to really spend 3 chaos on a helmet I might not use? I don't know. Oh, 55 life, that sucks. Boop. Okay, 2 I can stomach.
What's up?
Oh, okay, I can't use it. It's not unidentified. I'm not high enough level. Great. Perfect. And I don't remember what this is. Oh, Moon Sorrow. Okay. How are the rolls? Mediocre. That might be worth keeping around for now. Or, well, you know, slap it in my 1 chaos tab. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, well, I will keep an eye on these conquest maws. Wait a second. No, that's not quite what I had in mind. Copy. Oh, that's the same guy. Shit. I'm just spamming him. Sorry, dude. If by... Oh, well, that actually worked. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to... I guess persistence pays off. He's just like, fine, take my freaking Maw of Conquest. Stop fucking texting me.
I must have time.
Okay. Let's see if I can make that 4 sockets. Nope, 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 nope. Still no. Hey, there we go. Can I fuse it to 4 links? Oh, should have used an orb of binding on it. Oh, damn it. Oh, but I don't need it to be 4 links right now. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, but I need the dexterity. Oh, bummer. Alright, so note to self, don't level chain anymore for a little while. Or actually, no, I'll just craft some dexterity on something. Suffix free, how about that? How about that? How about that? Nothing has a free suffix? What the crap? That is a free suffix. How about I get some dex? I do not want to spend 2 ox on that. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so Maw of Conquest. 20% of damage taken recouped as life. That seems super freaking useful for this build. Unfortunately, nothing else on here is, except for maybe the unaffected by poison. Oh well. What level am I? 58. Okay, almost 61. So, Navali,
Welcome.
you can have that. Thank you. Thank you for taking it. What are my resists like? Not abysmal, but also not very good. I guess mostly thanks to Lori's Lantern. That's a reasonable ring, really. Yeah, I know that's important right at the moment. Well, ooh, yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, so I want that back up. Alright, I think that I need to go take a shower and go to bed because I have to be up and working at 5:30 in the morning. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm Milkman Al. I wish you would subscribe and follow me however possible. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate your support. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Sleep tight.